What's up, guys? So today we're going to do some upgrading to the 2022 Toyota Tundra. So what I have here is a seat jacker kit by a company called Desert Does It. And these guys were nice enough to send this out to me a little while ago. Actually, I do apologize to the guys at Desert Does It. They gave this to me at Overland Expo a while ago, and I couldn't find it. I had it packed away somewhere, and I thought I lost it. But the good news is I found it. So now that I found it, I'm going to do the install on this thing. So if you don't know about these guys, they're a small company that makes these seat jackers, and they've sold thousands of these, mostly on Tacomas, but they make them for Toyota Tundras as well. As a matter of fact, I think the paperwork says right there, 2022 Toyota Tundra and up. So essentially what this does is, a lot of you Toyota guys know this, the seats on the Tacomas and the Tundras, they feel kind of flat, like the way they designed them. There's no angle to them, so underneath your thighs it just doesn't feel supported. But when you put these seat jackers on here, it pushes your seat up a little bit, and it kind of feels more supported, like you're sitting in a bucket seat. And they also give you this bar here. It's kind of like a molly panel, because if you look at the stock setup here, there's nothing here at all. So there's no way to mount anything, and there's really not a lot of storage space down there either. But with this bar, you can basically attach anything you want. You want to put a med kit down there, you want to put flashlight, fire extinguisher, a firearm holster, whatever you want, ammo. You can put anything on this thing. So let's mount this thing in here and see what it does. All right, so the first thing you're going to notice is that the Tundras come with these star pattern nuts to hold the seat down. So you're going to have a special socket set to get that out. So I have this one here. It's a T50 socket head, and we'll see if this works. There we go. Let's do the other one. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, so next the instructions say to loosen the rear. You don't have to remove them completely, but you do have to loosen them so the seat can be tilted. Alright, so it looks like the seat jackers basically work like this. So you have these shims, and you can either do one shim, two shims, or three shims. And you can see here the bottom long shim has a slot cut in, actually two slots cut in, and then there's lugs on the other shims, and they sit in just like that, so they're nice and stable. And then on the front you'll see some threads, and that's how you mount the accessory bar on the front. I'm going to take my stack of shims, place them underneath, and there's a set pin built into the rails that kind of interfaces with the shims. There we go. Second set of shims. And just like that. Alright, let's see how that works. Now you take your bolt, drop it in. I had to wiggle the seat around a little bit forward just to get the bolt threads to line up, but I finally got them to line up. It wasn't hard. Alright, let's make sure we leave them a little loose so we can put our accessory bar on here. Alright, so they give you two stainless steel bolts with washers, and I've chosen to put the accessory bar in the high position. You could mount it in the low position. I'm going to try it high and see how I like it. So just hand thread everything first. There we go. In case you're wondering, you're going to need a 17mm socket for these bolts here, and a 4mm Allen wrench. Alright, so something I noticed is if you mount this plate a little too high, the sliding bars on the power seats could hit it. So make sure you adjust it to where they're not going to hit. Slide your seat forward, and you can see exactly how high you want that to mount. So there we go. I'm going to have it right about there. go. I'll do the other one. Okay, and now I'll do a little test fit. There we go. It's perfect. See that? It doesn't hit. All right, so I got everything installed, and I just wanted to do a little demonstration of what you could put in here. This is by no means the final product, but I just wanted to show you guys what's possible. So I got a little holster here from my snub nose 38 backup. It's just my grandpa's old 38 special with a little tiny snub nose that sits right in there. I would recommend going with a level 2 holster if you're going to run something like that. I just put it in there just for demonstration purposes that you could do that. And then I got my search and rescue tool. This is a glass breaker. This is actually a pretty cool knife. It's a limited edition. They don't even make these anymore. It's a collaboration between Tops Knives and Bucks Knives, and it's called the Combat Search and Rescue Tool. Has a pretty cool blade, has a belt cutter and a glass breaker. You always got to have a good knife, right, for your vehicle. And then over here I just have your general purpose pouch, you know. I got flashlights, band-aids, whistles, pins, a knife, dental floss. I do have another bag here I can put right here that has tourniquets. So again, you kind of get the point. You can put anything you want in here, and it's just nice to have that on there. And then as you can see, you can move the chair forward and it's not going to hit anything. So pretty nice, right? All right, for the moment of truth, let's test out the new seating position. Oh man, what? That is impressive. Wow. No joke, guys. It's amazing what just a little bit of angle can do for your comfort. Wow, that is nice, man. Now this is how the seats should come from the factory. Just that little bit of angle, tilting your butt down, putting a little bit of support underneath your legs, getting the pressure off of your heels. Wow, that is really impressive, man. I need to get another set for the passenger side now, because this is really nice. And of course you can still adjust forward and backwards if you have power seats. Up and down, you can go all the way up, going down. Yeah, I'm not hitting my stuff. Man, that is really cool. There we go. There we go. That is nice. I want to go take this thing for a drive, man. Again, like I said, it doesn't convey in video because it's just a little bit of difference with those blocks. But holy crap, the angle is no longer flat, it's tilted. Again, this is how it should be from the factory. That is really cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it, guys. This is cool. I feel like I'm sitting like in a jet fighter seat where you're like sitting in the seat, not on the seat. That's the best way to describe it. You're not sitting on a seat. You're sitting inside the seat. That is cool, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. Thanks a lot. Again, Desert Does It. You guys rock. You make a cool product. And it's not even that expensive, too. It's a affordable, small part that literally changes the way your truck feels. That is nice. All right, guys. If you want to buy these blocks for your Tundra or even your Tacoma or whatever vehicle you have, they make them for all kinds of vehicles. If you want to buy a set, hit the link below, and you can get yourself a set of these seat jackers. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like to support my channel. I appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about these seat jackers by Desert Does It. Pretty cool stuff, man. Take care, guys.